Good day and what's good? Behold, the 2022 Jeep Compass TrailHawk 4x4. As you can tell by the badge on the side, this vehicle is trail rated. Brilliant exterior white. This car, guys, I've been driving it for a short while. It has a very good drive. It's the cross between a compact sports utility vehicle and an off-road vehicle. With several off-road capabilities and also its convenient compact size, it allows you to be able to maneuver through small situations such as parking. In an area like New York City where there's very limited space, this size vehicle is perfect. Let's check it out.
So we're inside the 2022 Jeep Compass TrailHawk, and this vehicle has been a very nice experience, guys. As you can see in the rear, we have a decent sized tailgate with manual 60/40 second row fold down seats. I would have liked to see power folding, but hey, what do you want with a $40,000 subcompact vehicle? In the second row, we have the heated seat feature. Would have been nice to have ventilated seats, but again, how many subcompact vehicles are giving the rear passengers the convenience of two-tier heated seats as well as ventilation control back there? What would have been nice though, in that center control console where you have your ventilation, your 115 volt outlet next to your 12 volt outlet, and your USB-A and Type-C, would have been a nice little touch interface or even a touch screen or button interface to control the climate back there. Now you have dual climate control up in the front, this nice soft supple leather all throughout the front end of the vehicle, even into the seats, with the nice TrailHawk stitching in the bucket seat. It's very, very nice. Aesthetically, this car is in unison. Very, very nice. Your 10-inch infotainment screen as well with Uconnect 5. Very, very intuitive and easy to use system. I must say Jeep has done a great job with that. You can control your ventilation right down here with these button controls. Very nice for your window defogger as well. Your fan speed, which is unique to this vehicle, is controlled by a dial. I really like that. It allows you to quickly turn up and turn down the ventilation. Let's keep that down now so it don't sound like I'm yelling over the car. All right, Beautiful infotainment screen. Again, 10-inch infotainment screen with Uconnect. You have wireless Apple CarPlay as well as Android Auto. Very, very nice. As well, the instrument cluster is a 10-inch digital dash instrument cluster for the driver. But enough about that. Let's get this baby on the road and talk about the drive. Now, we did say earlier, this is 2.4 liter inline 4 9-speed automatic transmission engine. Now, with the Jeep Compass, what makes this TrailHawk Elite, not that the badge on the side says it's trail rated, but the fact that it has 8.6 inches of ground clearance, which is very, very good for doing off-roading. Unlike the non-trail rated TrailHawk Compasses, such as the Sport front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive Sport, those come with 7.7 inches of ground clearance. You have blind spot detection, active cross path detection, active brake assist. You have lane keep assist or lane mitigation. Adaptive cruise control is also available in this vehicle. And in the center console, you have your traction control management lever, where you can switch from rock mode, sand and mud mode, snow, and as well as auto. You have your 4-wheel lock button, which deals with the locking differential of the vehicle, and your 4-wheel drive low, which deals with the gear reduction and utilizing the vehicle. All right, and as well as your hill descent management system button, which helps with when you're going downhill with this vehicle. So I have a great sound system in the vehicle, the Alpine speaker system, and I pretty much cranked it up to the max volume, guys, and it actually is a very nice sounding sound system. All right, we're approaching the speed camera. The city is cluttered with speed cameras, so if you are from New York City, do be careful. We are now under 24/7 speed surveillance by the city. Now, the engine's rather loud when you're driving. Acoustically, the inside of the vehicle is pretty quiet. As you can hear, it's pretty quiet in here. But the engine gets pretty loud, and it doesn't really do anything as it gets loud, which is a bit of a downer. But hey, what do you want from an inline 4 only producing 177 horsepower and 172 pound-feet of torque? Now, there's other vehicles in the subcompact class, like the Subaru Crosstrek Outdoor, as well Nissan Rogue and the Volkswagen Taos. Those cars are roughly around in the same performance as far as horsepower, and definitely cheaper in price. But anyway, let's get up on it, push the pedal to the metal, and let's just take a listen. Car got pretty loud, but didn't go anywhere. And we'll try this again. All right, 24, 26, 28, 30, 34, 35. And it takes quite a bit of time for it to get up to these speeds, especially after mashing the pedal. Now, we have a unique opportunity right now because we're at a red light, and we'll start from a dead stop, and I will actually shift the gear knob into pneumatic mode, where we can actually choice select between gear shifting. Let's actually start on gear 1 so we could feel a pull. And I'll sit into the chair so we can see if we get flung back, which I highly doubt. And here we go. Now, this is the pedal all the way to the floor of the car. It's not... This engine is not built for speed, not at all. So if you're a driver who practice safe driving and don't usually involve themselves with maneuvers where you have to get in and out of situations, this is the vehicle for you. Personally, for me, I would like a bigger engine in this car, because at any given moment, especially in the city, you never know when you need to avoid something, get somewhere a little bit quicker than usual. And sometimes, not necessarily to say speed kills, but sometimes speed is necessary on these roads. Now, as far as the suspension and damping of this vehicle, there's no greater or lesser performance. It gives just the right amount of suspension and damping when going over gaps. Now, it is an off-road vehicle. I wish we could take this vehicle for off-road, but from what I reviewed with this vehicle, it does pretty well. It holds itself pretty well off-roading, not in extreme conditions. You do have four-wheel drive lock, which deals with the locking differential, and four-wheel drive low, which deals with reduction in gears. But you also have hill descent assist button right here in the center console. All in all, overall, this car is a pretty well put together subcompact vehicle.
So there you have it, guys, the 2022 Jeep Compass TrailHawk 4x4. It's been a pleasure. You guys know my slogan, you click, I drip, you subscribe, I drive. And until next time, guys, don't forget to drip and drive.